Hey everyone, welcome back to English with Tom and Julia. This is the podcast where we explore real-life topics in real English so you can learn, think, and grow while improving your language skills.
That's right. Every episode, we dive into ideas that actually matter. Life, mindset, confidence, and everything that helps you live better and speak better.
So grab a cup of coffee, relax, and let's talk about something that's a little uncomfortable, but very real.
Oh yes, today's topic is something everyone thinks about but rarely says out loud. The real reason we all want money.
Don't worry, this isn't a financial lesson. It's more about what money means to us as human beings.
Why do we all want it? What are we really searching for behind that desire? Let's find out together. Let's be honest for a second. We all want money. Even if we say we don't care that much, deep down, we do.
Yeah, and that's not a bad thing. But it's funny, right? We live in a world where talking about money still feels uncomfortable.
Exactly. If you say you want more money, people might think you're greedy. If you say you don't, they think you're lying.
So maybe the real question isn't whether we want money, it's why. Why do we all want it so much? And what are we really chasing behind those numbers?
That's what we'll explore today. Not money as paper or status, but as something deeper. A symbol of safety, freedom, and peace of mind.
When you think about it, money is just an idea. It's not gold or power, it's trust. It's the promise that you can exchange your time, your effort, for something valuable.
Right. And what makes money powerful isn't the paper itself. It's what it represents. Security, choices, dignity.
For many people, money is the difference between surviving and living, between constant worry and quiet peace, between saying, I wish I could, and I will.
That's so true. I grew up in a family that didn't have much, and I remember how money shaped everything, not just what we bought, but how we felt. It decided if we could relax, celebrate, or even dream.
That hits deep, Julia. Because money isn't just about luxury, it's about stability. And when you have that, you can finally focus on things that matter more. Love, creativity, relationships.
So maybe we don't actually want money for the sake of having it. We want what it gives us. Safety, freedom, and time to live without fear.
You know, most of our desire for money actually comes from fear. Fear of losing control. Fear of not being enough. Fear of being left behind.
Yes, we fear being in a situation where we can't protect ourselves or the people we love. Money becomes this invisible shield, a promise that I'll be okay.
I once read something that said, we don't really want to be rich. We just don't want to be afraid.
Wow, that's powerful. And so true. Most people just want to stop worrying, to go to bed without counting bills in their head, to wake up knowing they can handle whatever happens.
That kind of peace, it's priceless. And yet, it often costs money to get there.
Exactly. So maybe chasing money isn't about greed at all. It's about wanting safety in an unpredictable world.
But then, once our basic needs are covered, the meaning of money changes. It stops being about safety and starts being about freedom.
Freedom to say no. Freedom to take a break. Freedom to spend time on what truly matters.
I think that's the real dream behind financial freedom. Not fancy cars or luxury vacations, but the freedom to live life on your own terms.
Yeah, like choosing to work because you want to, not because you have to. That's a completely different kind of happiness.
And the funny thing is, the people who use money as a tool, not a trophy, often feel the most fulfilled.
Because they see money for what it is, a means to build, not to prove.
But let's be honest, chasing money can also become a trap. If you tie your worth to your income, you'll never feel enough.
True. There's always someone richer, more successful, with a better car or a bigger house. It never ends.
It's like drinking salt water. The more you have, the thirstier you get.
I love that analogy. Because it's not money itself that's dangerous. It's when we use it to fill emotional emptiness.
Exactly. Money can buy comfort, but not contentment. It can buy freedom, but not purpose.
So maybe the balance is learning to earn without losing yourself, to let money serve you, not define you. You know, Tom, I used to think success meant working harder than everyone else. I'd wake up early, sleep late, and tell myself, I'm doing this for my future.
Yeah, I get that. We've all been there, chasing more, thinking it'll make us feel secure or proud. But sometimes that chase becomes a trap.
Exactly. Because after a while, I realized I was always tired, always anxious, but still telling myself I was almost there, almost at peace, almost happy, almost free. But almost never ends, does it? Let's be honest for a second. We all want money. Even if we say we don't care that much, deep down, we do.
No, it doesn't. There's always a new goal, a new number, a new comparison, and before you know it, your whole life starts to orbit around money, not meaning.
That's when I started asking myself, what's the point of earning more if I'm too exhausted to enjoy it? And you know what? That question changed everything.
I love that. Because the truth is, money should be a servant, not a master. It's there to make your life easier, not to control your mind.
Yes, you can work hard, you can want success, but if you lose your health, your time, or your relationships on the way, then what did you really gain?
Exactly. True wealth isn't measured by how much you earn. It's measured by how you feel about your life when the day ends. Do you feel at peace? Do you feel proud of how you're living? That's the real balance.
And I think balance doesn't mean doing less. It means doing things with more awareness. Like asking, why am I chasing this goal? Is it fear or is it freedom?
That's powerful. Because when you know your why, you stop running blindly. You start walking with intention, one step at a time, toward the kind of life you actually want.
And maybe that's the secret, right? To make money work for you, not define you. To let it build your world, not own your heart.
Because peace is priceless, and no paycheck in the world is worth losing that.
Beautifully said, Tom. Money's important, but meaning, that's what keeps us truly alive. So, if you're listening right now, maybe ask yourself, what do I really want from money? Is it safety, freedom, recognition, or peace of mind?
Because once you understand why you want it, you can start building a healthier relationship with it. One that's based on purpose, not pressure.
Money can't solve every problem, but it can give you the calm to face them better.
Yes. And maybe that's the real reason we all want money. Not to show off, but to finally feel safe enough to live fully.
Beautifully said, Tom. So here's a small reminder for today. Earn wisely, spend meaningfully, and remember, the richest life is one that feels peaceful.
We'll see you in the next episode. And until then, take care of yourself and your peace.
And maybe your wallet, too.
Definitely. See you next time.